though, since Texas. Oh, interesting. Wow. Now it looks like we're going through like a dark area leading up to something, so let's see what's coming up next. It's like a wooded area we're going through now. Section now. This is cool. Haven't been to a tango show yet here. Oh, look at this. Some of these elements of this show remind me so much of things you would see at Disney World. It is so common to Disney for what you see. This is very cool with the tango music, and you're going through like this little triangle spear thing. Again, two things come to my mind as I walk through this experience. I keep thinking Walt Disney World, and I keep thinking Festival of Lights out of East Peoria, Illinois. It reminds me so much of that. It's crazy. Here we are now to section 12, Amor Libre. Looks like it's a bunch of words in Spanish here.
Porque siempre diva, nunca indiva. ¿Por qué?
You got a bunch of sayings here. You got amor. You got te quiero sin límites. Amor libre. Love is love. Love is in the air. Some of them are in English. I just caught that. Hola mi amor. All you need is mucho amor. Yes, some of them are love you love. Interesting. This music is really great for this experience, I gotta admit. And it loops, obviously, but it really sets the backdrop to this whole experience. And I'm gonna tell you, I am really impressed with this so far. It is really amazing what the city of Buenos Aires has done, especially in this botanical garden. This is really, really incredible. Temperature-wise, it's probably about 65 degrees out, so it's like the perfect, it's a little cool, but it is the perfect evening to do this. Well, so far, I think there's a couple aspects that I've seen so far that I think are my favorites so far. Number one is that full moon. That was amazing. The stars with the fountain was another one that's been amazing so far in this display. And yeah, I'm really impressed with this. It's really an amazing experience. So we're gonna move on to the next part of Secret Garden here. If I was to say one thing that I think is a little cheesy to the whole thing, promotions. A bank and American Express, that's cheesy. I think that's wrong for something like this. It's not needed. You can put it on the display posters, but it's not needed for something like this. And like Alta Palermo Mall back with the balloons, the other ones back earlier, that's not needed. Self-promotion wouldn't be needed with this. Ooh, I love this backdrop too. Like I said, tons of photo ops everywhere. It's just amazing to me. Section 13, Rainbow. And get a load of this. Unbelievable. This is just incredible. So you got the lasers with a little bit of fog, kind of adds to the element of everything, and it makes you feel like you're literally walking through the middle of a rainbow. Incredible. Here we are now to section 15, the Secret Garden. See how much you can see it a little bit better. There we go. There comes section 16.
De la bola esa blanca y el del... Disco here now. Inside. It's like disco vibes. Very interesting. It's like you got all the rush around you and you've got like these disco lights. I have a thing I'm thinking. If you've saw in Guardians of the Galaxy, this is like Groot's disco party. It's Groot's disco party. And here we are. Secret Garden, Buenos Aires. so that's going to wrap it up for Secret Garden. Very great experience. There was a little bit of a merch stand at the very end, which t-shirts were like $5,000, which is not bad. Pretty affordable and pretty cheap. Great experience. It's going through July 31st, so it's got a few more days. It may be sold out. It was almost sold out when I did it. Times were usually from like 6:30 in the evening to like 11 p.m. It took me about an hour to get through everything, just casually strolling through. Great experience all in all. Highly recommend when it comes around next year if you don't get tickets this year. But great experience, Secret Garden at Jardin Botanico. This is Jeremy with Jared Jams. We'll talk to you on the next one. See ya.